Fry obtained a magical mirror that reveals a person's true soulmate. Its reflection showed his soulmate was Leela, but Leela's soulmate was someone else. Fry was so shocked that he fainted on the spot, and Zwabert quickly revived him with aromatherapy. The mirror tracked Leela's soulmate to Central Park, so Bender dragged Fry there. Fry pushed through the dense bushes and finally found Blanche, who was taking care of animals. The two were arguing when a strange noise suddenly came from the woods. Blanche immediately pulled Fry into hiding. A wandering invasive tree species was searching nearby. Turns out, the invasive trees were roaming around. They climbed to a high spot and slid back to Blanche's cabin via a zipline.
It's time to let go! Never! She's mine!
Blanche was delighted to see her beloved plant One-Eyed Susan still thriving, but the invasive trees followed them there. While Fry was admiring the various plants in the cabin, he suddenly realized one of them was the invasive tree monster. The two dodged its attacks while grabbing a pair of pruning shears, but the monster scurried away as soon as they stepped out of the cabin. Together, they took down an invasive tree and even saved a bird's nest with its eggs. That night, they rested in a tent, and the next morning, they fought again to protect One-Eyed Susan, but soon couldn't hold off the invasive tree's assault. Bender had already dug a grave for Blanche outside, and he got angry when Fry returned with Blanche alive. Both Fry and Blanche ended up in the hospital. Leela came to visit Fry, but she and Blanche exchanged a look that made Blanche's heart monitor beep. Seizing the opportunity, Bender punched Fry twice more. Leela read Blanche's medical records and discovered his various admirable qualities. Fry snatched the records away but slipped, hitting his head repeatedly on the floor until the monitor flatlined. A month later, Fry finally woke up, only to learn that Leela and Blanche had grown close. He almost lost his temper. He took Bender to confront Blanche, who was ready to dismember him, but Blanche showed Fry One-Eyed Susan. After pollination, the flower bloomed and scattered seeds everywhere.
It turns out the creeping willow isn't invasive. It's actually the male of the species. I was trying so hard to keep them apart, but it was meant to be.
And Fry decided to let go, but Leela explained that she and Blanche were just friends in the end. Fry was still Leela's true soulmate.